This karmic is running out of attacks. She doesn't know what to do because as passionate as you are about your children, that still is not going to affect you. Okay. So it says karmic feminine love spell backfire. Agreed to let divine masculine use her how she used him. Mm. He's using her sexually. She used his energy to try to convince divine feminine that if she didn't do threesomes, then he wasn't going to be with her. But the whole reason why he pulled on divine feminine's energy was because he was ready to change his ways. But because divine feminine was so focused on a different situation already and not aware that, you know, but because of the energy you picked up on every time you walk past their house, you know that this masculine's intentions is just that he doesn't have to put in any work or do anything for this karmic. So she's saying she don't feel bad for having the karmics take her karma because they tried to get her to take their karma and she flipped it back on them. Because she knew that divine feminine would never do it, but she wasn't so sure about the other situation where they tried to get this karmic feminine to take their karma by guiding them to do what they did, not knowing that she would receive this karma, but on top of the deal that she made, which she got them to take. And because you're not going back to that area, they will never be able to get out of debt. But also, it's like, you know, so the reason why the karmic was okay with taking their karma is because she thought she was going to get divine feminine to do it by using this masculine's energy to convince divine feminine to have threesomes so that she could then take back her of the deal or whatever, and then take all the things that they stole from divine feminine before it got returned. So this karmic thought she was going to get financial success, but it's not, because the masculine sees how hard divine feminine was fighting while still remaining in her, without switching teams, remaining in her light worker energy and not switching, or, even if you plant to stay in light worker, if you do dark worker things, you have to go over there and time out or whatever, something like that. Yeah, he's finding out the truth about this karmic. So he's saying, like, I would never do that. Why would I do this, and the third, if I knew what you were doing? So that's why he understands divine feminine situation. If I understood what was going on, do you really think that I would be sitting here allowing it to happen? And he was saying, like, hey, I mean, da-da-da. But then on the other hand, you're in control of this situation. It doesn't matter what this karma try to do. What she meant for you, she's going to lie in your presence about it happening, but somebody else. And then it's like nobody's there to witness it, so nobody can say whether or not she's lying or not. And then if somebody is there to witness it, they're going to figure her to be a liar. It's like, you're this and the third, blah, blah, blah. I witnessed you doing this, da, 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 type of stuff like that. So looking at her different, trying to use them to get to, you feel me? All type of sort of stupid.